Hi Capricorns, happy birthday! This is your birthday season, Capricorns, and I'm so happy to do this channel guidance for you guys. This is going to be a general reading for January for you Capricorns. I have so many more videos in store for you guys, from love to career to money, so tap the bell below if you want all the notifications. This spread is spiritual based and is also for inspiration. It is a 8-card spread, and so pretty much before I turn on the camera, Capricorns, the channel word that I got for you guys, term, is long term, actually. The word that I kept hearing over and over and over was long term, okay? And so the first 3 cards I pulled so far are really interesting, okay? You have the 3 of Wands, the Empress, and the High Priestess. So this is really about making some decisions. Originally, Capricorns, you had the High Priestess reversed, and now you have the King of Cups reversed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that back over because that's how it came out. So I'm going to dig into that and see why the High Priestess is in reverse for you guys. And this is pretty much going to be a spread to see what energies are around you Capricorns for your birthday month and for the first month of 2018. So I want to start off this year really good for you guys and give you guys an overview of what is the first month, okay? So you have a lot of reversal cards here. You have the Magician in reversed, you have the Moon in reversed. And now you have your own card, Capricorns, the Devil card, in reversed. So definitely coming out of a troubled or confusing time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the final card in this spread for Capricorns for the general reading and channeled guidance? And don't forget to check out your Moon, Sun, and Rising, guys. The last card that fell out is the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, very nice, Capricorns. Very nice. So picking up on the energies here, the general theme that I feel for you guys here is that there is going to be change of plans, okay? I definitely feel like, especially in November, December, you may have had things in mind, but I do feel like January is going to bring a lot of surprises to your front door. Now, majority of all the cards are reversed. Besides the Empress, the 3 of Wands, let me show you, and the Princess of Pentacles. So I do think here that there could definitely have been a water sign or a fire sign that has been involved in your life or has taken up a lot of time from 2017 in your life. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I do feel here that you are going to change your mind about quite a lot of things. I do feel strongly that this is pertaining to love, okay? Not every single zodiac for general reading had love. I believe Gemini had love-based as well. But I do feel here strongly, Capricorns, that before you are putting in effort, before you are making plans to try and woo a water sign or someone who has water sign characteristics, and you're no longer doing that because something in your heart, Capricorns, is telling you that this is not the path for you, okay? Whether it's a job and somebody like a water sign has introduced you to a job, or you're with a water sign, I just definitely get the feeling that something has definitely changed here. And it definitely feels like with the Princess of Pentacles that you are looking to go into a more practical and I think studious path, okay? The Princess of Pentacles really is all about research. It mainly is really all about educational purposes. Definitely higher education for sure. It could also be pertaining to a weight loss program or some type of surgery. I just feel like in January for you Capricorns that things may be kind of put on pause only because you want to deal with the situation. Now, the Moon upright is really the card of change. It's one of the strongest cards of change next to the Tower, and you Capricorns have it in reversed. So I do feel like you're going to put the brakes on some kind of love situation, or you're looking to put the brakes on something to look into it more carefully. Now, I'm going to pull 2 more cards to get a clarifier for the spread, and then I'm going to do another spread for you Capricorns. because all the messages for this spread, I think, are pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. What is the other two clarifying cards for Capricorns? So for the long term, I feel like you're gonna really focus in on something bigger, Capricorns. I do feel like you want to make changes to your home life, to going out. Like, there's something about just changing your environment, changing your aura. The two clarifiers we have here is Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands talks about a happy home. So I do feel like for a lot of you Capricorns, if you were considering a third party, or you felt like you were in a third party relationship, like some kind of disconnect with a love interest, could also be a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, I do feel like you're going to be wanting to make some big changes for the long term, okay? And if someone is really not working with you and wanting to flourish with you, Capricorn, I do feel strongly that you may actually put the brakes on a relationship this month. So really for you guys, the general theme so far is about long term and picking what's best for you. And I do feel here with the High Priestess in reverse that maybe you have been ignoring this for some while, Capricorn. Maybe you have been delaying you know, and putting off things to the last minute. But I do feel like in January, Capricorn, there's really not going to be anywhere to hide. If you have to make a decision, if you have to make changes, the universe is really asking you, Capricorns, to take a leap of faith this month. The Fool card, number 0. So taking a leap of faith, Capricorn, maybe on a different path, maybe in a different way, maybe changing up how you see this person, maybe changing up when you spend time with this person. There's definitely something here that you are blocking out because it wasn't time, and now in January it's going to come time for you guys to really put the pedal to the metal and figure out what best long-term works for you, okay? And that also definitely could be in relation to career as well, I hear. The Princess of Pentacles keeps popping out. So I do feel like this has something and everything to do with changing your plans, okay? You're definitely going to go in a different direction, and you may feel more than usual, Capricorn, the nudge to go in a different direction or to improve something that maybe wasn't quite right before, all right? I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards. Ooh, they all keep falling. 3 of Cups, there it is. Yeah, definitely, Capricorn. So I think the turning point for you Capricorns for sure this month may be getting out of a third party, quitting a third party, maybe not. I really do feel for you Capricorns that you're going to be putting a stop to something, okay? If you sense a third party, if you find yourself in a third party in January, Capricorn, that's what's around you for sure. And I do think that you're going to try and be around more friends. I do feel like there's going to be an energy here for you Capricorns of spending more time with friends, going out more. Once again, there's water in this card, so I do get the feeling that you probably could have had a fire sign or a water sign, or someone got you involved in that, Capricorn. And so this month is going to be about what you want to invest in for the long haul. What's like your best bet? And who's actually going to be with you for the long haul. That's what I think it's really talking about, Capricorn, is taking a closer look at people, especially romantic wise, taking a closer look at what you actually can deal with long term and what you're willing to commit to. I do get the feeling that you want more stability, Capricorn, especially with your love life. I do feel like you want more stability. Could also be as well as health, you know, maybe you want to lose a couple pounds, maybe you want to have more time to meditate, you know, you don't feel like you've had enough time to do those things. Well, you're going to have the opportunity in January, Capricorns, to do just that. And around your birthday month, I think it's actually a really, really nice time, Capricorns, to close off some people, close off some kind of weird situations around you. I also do get the feeling that if it's in relation to Facebook or an app, a messaging app, I do feel like you need to maybe look at your options, Capricorn, and say, hey, you know, what am I willing to invest in? So it's really all about investing for you guys in January. Let's go ahead and pull 3 clarifiers with the Angel Cards deck and see where your additional messages are, Capricorn, for January. Okay. Show me a clarifier for 3 of Cups for Capricorns. What can they expect? Okay. Okay, very, very nice, Capricorn. So the first card we have for the Three of Cups for you, Capricorns, is a great clarifier. Hello, peaceful resolution. So if there is something sneaky going on, fishy going on, either you started it or the person you're connecting with started it, it's saying that you definitely may come to a halt in January, and I definitely do get the feeling that you're gonna want to address a third party. It's just that simple. The next card is a Temperance in reverse, balance, and it's upside down. You have the card No upside down. So it's saying no, do not be imbalanced. Do not think it's okay to juggle more than one person if that's not what you want to do. It's saying you don't have to do that. You actually can go in a different direction and somewhat settle the score, Capricorn, and try to get some resolution. And there is resolution here around you for sure. And I think once you get the resolution you need, Capricorns, in January, it's going to give you the ability to really go in bigger directions and to actually pick someone that you want to invest in, okay? If you have more than one person you're dating, similar energy over here, okay? It's about resolution. It's about investing in what you want to invest in. Also could relate to friends as well. If you have friends that maybe are not really on your page anymore, Capricorn, it's also talking about that you can actually resolve some things, okay? You can have some conversations in January. You'll definitely have the opportunity in January, Capricorn, to have some conversations if you want to, okay? If you agree with yourself to go down that route and to actually talk with some people that actually may really help you. The last card you guys have is the Eight of Cups reversed, okay? So coming out of feeling unfulfilled, and I do get the feeling, once again, Capricorns, it's tied to a third party or it's tied to negative influences. I do get the energy here of a little bit of the Virgo reading. So Capricorns, if you have Virgo in your chart, or you are, we're connecting with a Virgo, you can check that out as well. But you have the last card, Eight of Cups reversed, and the clarifier is listen to your intuition. So this is pretty straightforward, Capricorn. If you're feeling unfulfilled this month, it's saying, listen to your intuition. You can put a stop to something, especially if it's a third party, Capricorn, you can resolve it, okay? And that can be for any type of third party. It could really, whether it's your end or the other person's end, it's saying you actually have the ability to sort this out. And it may be for different Capricorns different ways. It could be a conversation, it could be a text message, it could be a meetup, but there is definitely resolution, and there's definitely long-term on your mind, Capricorn. That's the energy around you for January, is everything to do with long-term, okay? Let's go ahead and collect these cards. And I think that I want to do one more clarifier and one more extra card. So what is the overall energy for January for Capricorns? What do Capricorns need to know? You have the Strength card, number 11, Capricorn. What you need to know, Capricorn, is you have the strength to move forward. You have the strength to confront something, whether it's within yourself, to a person, to a group of people, to a friend, to maybe a backstabbing friend, somebody that betrayed you, disappointment. Whatever you have to face in the mirror in January, Capricorn, it's saying you have the ability to do so. So do not doubt your communication skills. You Capricorns are actually one of the signs that have the best communication skills out here. So do not doubt your intuition this month. Do not doubt your ability to communicate what you want, okay? And I also want to encourage you, Capricorns, to communicate what you want. So when it comes to love this month, Capricorns, if you find yourself in a position where you can talk to an ex or talk to someone you're dating and actually get some answers, just know that you have the strength, Capricorn, to do so. So don't back away, don't shy away, do what's best for you, do what feels right, don't force yourself, but there definitely is some kind of resolution that is around you. What is the last clarifier for the Strength card for Capricorns for January? Forgiveness. So this is a situation, Capricorn, and saying you need to forgive this person. Let them off the hook, let yourself off the hook, and give yourself the ability and the permission to plan for the future and to have the strength to move forward with your life. I love you, Capricorns. Happy birthday. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you. Take care. Bye.